in a festival, and like even just to picture it, just to provide the electricity for the festival, the city asked for all the hotel of the city, all the inhabitants to not to use electricity, so they could pull out the electricity for the festival. It was very interesting. The hotel, the nights at the hotel, no electricity, or you put your alarm and then you wake up in the morning, you're like, oh, nothing woke me up. Yeah, no alarm. Okay, so they lost my luggage. I didn't have lenses because, yes, I'm pretty blind. If I don't have lenses, can't see. And we arrive, we do a sound check on the stage. It rained a lot. They have a kind of catwalk. They say, okay, so on the catwalk, you don't walk here, 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 and here. I'm like, all right, I don't know what that's gonna be in the night. And here we are getting ready for the show. We figure out to do the dots because I had the dots in my suitcase. So we did a little débrouillard, a little
DIY.
So we crushed some stuff, etc. Okay, we got it. We do the dots. They had a lot of rum. We were in very good company. I know somebody who got tipsy, and we hit the stage. And
it's not me, yeah. The tipsy one, sorry. And so,
no. Even before a sound check, our guitar player fight with the sound engineer, the Jamaican sound engineer team. Okay, it was just very interesting. We hit the stage. Show was awesome, full of energy and magic and etc. I don't know, I was kind of flying on this catwalk. Couldn't see anything, just praying, hey, if you fall today, just pray you don't break your neck and you make it home. But at the end of it, we did a banging show. And the next day, we are on our way to the airport, and our tour manager arrived and said, okay, so I'm driving you to the airport, but I'm searching for the promoter. I'm gonna go to his house, and because he didn't pay. She said, yeah, I might not fly with you guys.
But I'm gonna get that money.
But I'm gonna get that money. I'm leaving with some money. So here she goes, like knocking at the guy's door.
5 a.m. in the morning.
Yeah. The people who works for the guy comes and say, no, sir is not here. You cannot go knock at the door at 5 in the morning. She's like, you know what? I need to speak to him. And she loud. So the guy comes out in his
trunks,
undies, drunks, like, yeah, what's going on, lady? Because we had a lady to our manager at that time. She was like, I'm American. You're not gonna play me like that. Dude, I need my money today, right now. To make a long story short, they ended up like stopping to a crack house or something like that. Dude had to sell some stuff, get some money from some of his friends. I mean, it was a whole movie story because really they had to go like in the real underground of the city to get money. Our road manager was a lady, and to be a lady, it's something else, especially when you're in front of shady people or a little misogynist people in a country where you don't know the country, you don't know the culture that well, you don't speak the language. How about that? It was very interesting, but she really stuck to her gun.
When you think about it, like, you're touring the world and all of that, and you expect to be scammed in crazy places. When you think about being scammed, you'll be like, oh yeah, maybe if I go in the Caribbeans have been scammed, or people are afraid to go in Africa, for example, and being scammed. The country where we've been scammed like big time, Italy. Yeah. Don't go. Italy promoters are shady guys, like, whoa. It's just like infernal. Now, when I perform in Italy, I'm paid 100% in advance. I will never do another show in Italy without being paid 100% in advance. I just have like the history of not getting paid, of doing a full show in a city and not being paid, and those people were like quite official because it was organized by a radio station, but still, like, very gangster. That I remember. Yeah. That I remember.